Hello and welcome to Numberwang, the maths quiz that simply everyone is talking about.
Celebrating 1.75 years by playing the much more popular sequel to Word Balls.
Well, if you're ready, let's play Numberwang. That's Numberwang.
That's number one, but we don't want to give you that.
That's a Numberwang.
That is statistically Numberwang.
Ja, das ist Numberwang.
Turn to page Numberwang.
Hey, fat man, that's Numberwang. Hey, fat man, that's Numberwang. Hey, fat man, that's Numberwang.
Ja, das ist Numberwang.
That's Numberwang.
Answer the Daily Double Wang.
That's Numberwang.
Answer the Daily Double Wang.
Ja, das ist Numberwang.
That's Numberwang. That's Numberwang. Let's go to the maths board. That's Numberwang.
Turn to page Numberwang.
That's number one, but we don't want to give you that.
That's Numberwang.
Turn to page Numberwang.
That's the Numberwang bonus. Triple Numberwang to you. Everything hinges on this final round. Yes, it's time for Wanganum. Let's rotate the board. That's Wanganum! Bad luck, most of you have been Wanganummed, but the one person who hasn't, you are today's Numberwang. That's all from Numberwang, but until tomorrow's edition, stay Numberwang and remember out there, good Numberwang!
a Numberwang.
Good evening, and welcome to Game Night on Tuesday the 8th of November. Starting unfashionably on time, it would seem, this evening. Hope everybody is well. Good evening to Lewis and to James, to AB Me, to Colo, to Diary, Jogging, Topper, Oni, Puzzle Dan, Stimpson's Angle, Mark, Lupine, Prey, and anyone else who is lurking, loitering, and lingering in the chat. You are most welcome to be here. And it is time for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 2 packs this evening that, once again, I have not seen. But I am assured by the proofing team that we've got 2 excellent packs to look forward to. A message from our sponsor, Samster.
Bowling Bullseye Kiss Relieved Face Smurf Nose Parking versus Vibration Mode Wave Tangerine Small Airplane Left Right Arrow Curving Down Ear Black Flag Pouch Orange Book Couple Candy.
Of course. And with thy spirit. Samster, thank you very much for the 30-month subscription there. 2.5 years. Goodness me. Time does seem to tick away. Very, very grateful to you for the ongoing support. And to Oni, celebrating 1.75 years by playing the much more popular sequel to Word Balls. Thank you for the 21-month subscription as well. They're only very grateful to you. Evening Gasoli, welcome to the stream. Just in time for the first lobby of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Well done to Lewis on winning Numberwang there as well, by the way. I think that's about everything covered. Let's just get on with the quiz, I think. To coin a phrase, as it were, if I find the right profile. That one, I think. This one's by Jogging. Jogging and Samster are 2 writers this evening. Very many thanks to them. And to Colo and Lewis, respectively, for providing the proofing of said packs. Jogging's is first up. This one has been proofed by Colo. Do need at least 10 people on the left-hand side in order for the game to start, otherwise it just won't. So we may need some padding. We're looking like we're a little bit quiet tonight, but hey, then again, I am starting on time. And hey, there's such lovely weather out. Maybe people are out gallivanting, dancing in the streets and whatnot. Possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need 3 more people before we can start this hot seat game. As ever, make sure you're whispering to Persephone's Twitch spot for your answers. Hello, Toots. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. As ever, I don't see these questions in advance. The closest I come to seeing them is when I export them out. So in theory, they are on the screen, able for me to look at, but I make a point of avoiding that part of the screen when doing the export. So I don't see any of the questions before they appear on my screen, just so that we can use that Ask the Host lifeline if you are so inclined. Quick refresher of the rules in case you need one. 15 questions of increasing difficulty. You've got 4 lifelines if you get stuck along the way. 50-50 or double dip if you prefer. Phone a friend, ask the audience and ask the host. You get 2 safety nets at £1,000 and £32,000. If you get one wrong, it is all over for you. That's about the long and short of the game. You can walk away at any time and set your score on the leaderboard. We need 2 more in the hot seat game before I can lock it up. If I don't know if there's a couple of people in the lobby game who want to maybe drop out of the lobby game and join the hot seat side just to pad out the numbers, maybe. Thank you, AB Me, because then we can. It won't start unless there are 10 people there. One more, and then we'll go. And if you don't want to be in the hot seat, then you can just ignore the fastest finger if you don't want to be in the hot seat. But you are padding out. Thank you very much. Then we have got our 10 players, so let's pick the 10 players. I wonder who they're going to be. They are... Maybe me from Pennies. I don't know what that's all about. Topper 1 from Thinking of How to Annoy Ben Tonight. Puzzle Dan from All White in the Back. Oni from The Last Man to Leave Milton Keynes Alive. Cola Colo from Icy Goblins. Shadowmay from Fresh from Finding Cryptic Citations. Brace Streams from Behind Topper Right Now. James Crosbell from Southern Indiana. You don't need the pointy brackets, by the way. It's Ollie from the Land of Broken Wi-Fi. And Zeus from Traitor Tower plotting against Toot. Don't tell him. Oops. So that is everyone who joined the lobby on the left-hand side. If you are not the fastest finger tonight, then you will still be able to play in the audience game, and others will also be able to join in as the evening progresses. And a message from our sponsor, Shadowbane.
Time to this old song and dance again.
Time to this old song and dance again. I think I know what you mean. Thank you very much for the 20 months, Shadowmane. Very much appreciated. To the 5 players who are over on the right-hand side, you can still answer fastest finger just for bragging rights. But it's our 10 players who are in the hot seat in front of us, the hot seats, the fastest finger seats in front of us, that our focus is going to be drawn to. First of all, 1 question and 4 answers. You need to put them into the order in the fastest time. A, C, D, B, D, C, A, B, C, A, B, D, whatever you think the order is, and whisper it to Persephone's Twitch bot as a single string of 4 characters. I think numbers are also acceptable. Whoever is fastest will be into the hot seat, and make sure you've got a microphone so you can come and chat with me in the broadcast studio to play for a virtual £1 million. Best of luck to you all. Here comes the first question. Starting with the smallest, put these units of mass in increasing order of size. Ton, kilogram, hundredweight, pound. Hopefully that's a relatively easy one to get us while we start shaving. Hopefully a relatively easy one to get us started with. Starting with a pound, which is 1/14 of a stone, I think. Then a kilogram, which is 1,000 grams. And Shadowman, welcome to the stream. Then a hundredweight, which is actually, I can't remember what it is. But I'm going to have to look it up now, otherwise it's going to bother me. Hundredweight is equivalent of 112 pounds, about 50 kilos. And the heaviest there would be a ton, a metric ton, which is 1,000 kilograms. That's the right order, DBCA. Let's see who was right and who was right in the fastest time. All of these were right. Not everyone. Who was fastest? Prey in 4.38 seconds. What am I, dude? Prey Streams, if you want to head down to the green room, Colo will sound test you if needed. Eat, pray, love, indeed so. And then we'll get on with our game. Prey actually the fastest overall, to Dari the second fastest over on the East Wing, 4.97 seconds. And Zeus in third, 5.03. So we'll get Prey into the game, and then we'll begin. I've gone for orange tonight. I've just come off a shift at B&Q, apparently. Prey, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing, my dude?
I'm doing pretty good. I was not expected to be fastest on that.
Did you know that one, or was that sort of hit buttons and hope?
That was more of an educated guess.
One of those. Nice. Well, I tell you what, it's worked out for you. You are into the hot seat. How are you keeping? Anyway, up in the are you north of the border?
I'm well north of the border.
Well north of the border.
I'm like Aberdeen.
Oh wow. Okay.
Area. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you been having the weather we've been having on the south coast? Because it's been
in the past couple of days, yes, but we're okay right now.
Right, because it's been biblical down here. It really has. It's been like the end of days. It's like sideways rain, and my tree lost a branch last weekend. But yeah, well, I'm glad you're sort of surviving it and not having to swim everywhere. Because that's
I drive everywhere at the moment because of work.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's certainly one way to keep dry. Now, Prey, have you been into the hot seat before for Millionaire?
No, this is my first.
It's your first time. How very exciting!
This is my first time actually on stream in the hot seat. I was not expecting this. Well,
just relax and enjoy. Have a good time. I'll be here to metaphorically hold your hand along the way. I'm sure you know the rules of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire as well.
Yeah, I do.
Great. Have you got like a target in mind that you'd like to get to? Something you think you'd be happy with?
For me personally, hopefully at least halfway.
At least halfway. So
at least halfway.
Question
through,
7,
like,
question 8, 8,000, sort of 16,000.
8,000, 16,000. Yeah. If I can go further than that, then I'll be happy. Notice that this pack is by jogging as well, so we'll see.
Well, say it comes with the stamp of approval from Colo and David. Welcome to the stream, and Clive, welcome to the game. Digital David is a name I've not seen for a little while. Hope you're keeping well, David. Well, Pray, first question that we need to ask you, as ever, is a message from our sponsor, Digital David.
It's been a while. Hi.
Hi indeed, David. Thank you for the 26-month subscription. Pray, first question, is it going to be 50-50 or is it going to be double dip?
I will... You know what, let's keep this traditional. I'll take 50-50.
50-50, okie dokie. We will select 50-50. The next thing I need you to do is nominate 3 people to be a phone a friend in case you get stuck. Anybody wanting to volunteer, make yourselves known in the chat right now. We've got Zeus, we've got Topper, we've got Oni, we've got... Don't everyone volunteer at once. Well, Zeus, Topper and Oni are the first 3 through for you.
I will more than happily take those 3.
Okay, Zeus, Topper and Oni, that was easy. Zeus, Topper and Oni, being on standby in case need for phone a friend. Sorry, said it's needed, although it may require actual phone at this point. Standby, maybe in the second game we'll call you up for that. So, Pray, 15 questions, 4 brand new lifelines. You've got 50-50. You've got phone a friend. You can ask our Twitch audience, or if you're so inclined, you can ask me. Zeus, welcome to the stream. Pray, you ready to play?
I am indeed.
Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's just me. Just chill. Phase.
Not sure if I'm meant to hear the music in the game, by the way.
Can you, or can you not?
I cannot.
You cannot? Aha.
No.
Right.
I cannot.
I think it might be B2 on that channel. We'll find out in a minute. Actually, can you hear that?
I can hear that.
Okay, that should be the same channel. Right, audience, if you're playing along at home, 15 seconds to whisper to Persephone's Twitch bot, ABCD or 1234. If you don't know and you want to walk away and set your bonus, then just leave it blank. You can still answer the rest of the questions in the game for pennies. You get a fixed number of pennies per question. I think it's 10 pennies per question, plus whatever your consecutive bonus is up to the point you walk away. You can also drop back down if you walk away at the wrong point or if you get one wrong. Good luck to everyone. Pray, best of luck to you. Here's your first question. It's worth £100. Which of these is not the name of a US state? And are you getting the music?
I am indeed.
Great. New car smell. New Mexico. New Jersey. New Hampshire.
Just let the audience put in.
Yeah, they're all done. They're all done.
I'll take new car smell.
You would have thought. I mean, it would be an interesting one if yeah. So we come from New Car Smell, just north of Idaho. I can't do an American accent. So right answer, you won £100. Good start. Nice question to start with. Hopefully we didn't go too far awry in the lobby. Oh, a few walking away there. James, Colo and Lupine. Not getting an answer in there, but do keep answering. Still points available. On we go. Question number 2. What legendary castle was said to be the seat of King Arthur? Guanacolot, Camelot, Llamalot, Alpacalot. Ihanyo, welcome to the stream. I like that.
Pretty sure that's what my family says every time that they go on holiday.
Very good.
Alpacalot. Camelot.
It is the right answer. You've won £200. Not Llamalot. Alpacalot. The lesser-known mystic cousin of Camelot. 2 walking away on that one. Setting your bonus at 25. Still 10 pennies available for every question. On we go. Question 3. In most modern wrestling organizations, what must a wrestler reach out and touch in order to free themselves from a submission hold? A steel chair, faith, the referee, the rope.
I mean, the steel chair could also work in this scenario, but it's called a rope break for a reason, so the rope.
Right answer, you've won £300. Yeah,
you give that question to a wrestling fan, and it'll be.
I thought you might be comfortably in your wheelhouse there. David and Otley getting that one wrong. I'm afraid no bonus for you, but do keep answering. Yeah, it looks like there might be some bot eating issues going on here. So apologies if you have been the victim of that. Slightly outside of my my jurisdiction. On we go, Craig. Question number 4. This is worth £500. Which of these is a cultivar of the common plum? Green gauge, blue bar, indigo index, maroon meter.
Oh. I haven't heard of this.
Aha. Right. Are we Are we lifelining or are we
I think this might have to be a lifeline.
Okay, that's what they're there for.
What I would like to do is ask the audience.
Okay, audience, on your keypads, even if you've already answered, you must answer again to be included in this poll. Let's get Prey up to £500. Here's the question. Which of these is a cultivar of the common plum? A, green gauge, B, blue bar, C, indigo index, or D, maroon meter? Either whispering to the bot or in public chat, and whether you're in the game or not, you can answer to be in this poll. A, B, C, or D, all vote now. Just over half, 57% going for green gauge, 35% think it might be blue bar, 7% indigo index, nobody thinking maroon meter, and this is based on a survey of 14 people have responded to this survey. It's a reasonably healthy majority. Is that of some help?
That is probably a lot more than I would be able to go on, so I'll go with the audience on that one. I'll go with A.
Final answer?
Yes.
Right answer, you won £500.
Well, thank you.
I'll be completely straight with you. I'd never heard of that one either.
I'd never heard of that at all.
I figured it probably wasn't C or D, but blue bar sounded like it could have been a very real possibility. But yeah, there we go. Only easy if you know the answers. Indeed, a couple of people getting that one wrong in the audience. Topper, AB, me, and Clive tripping up on that one. Puzzle Dan, Shadowmane, and Tadaru choosing to walk away. Still got 4 players left on a perfect streak. Zeus, Odie, Stimpson, and Ianyo. Praise, the last point you could go away with nothing. Question 5 is worth a guaranteed £1,000 if you give me a right answer. Have a look, let me know what you'd like to do. To help against jellyfish stings, some Australian beaches have stations containing which condiment in order to soothe pain? Salad cream, barbecue sauce, soy sauce, vinegar.
I don't know this either.
Can we logic it out? Can you? Is there room for process of elimination, or do you want to go straight for a lifeline, or do you want to have a guess, or do you want to walk away? Those are the options.
I do also want to continue playing the game.
What are we thinking? To help against jellyfish stings, some Australian beaches have stations containing which condiment in order to soothe pain? Salad cream, barbecue sauce, soy sauce, or vinegar?
Part of me is leaning towards an answer, but I'm not confident at all on it. What I'll do is I'll 50-50.
Okay, computer, take away 2 wrong answers, please. Leave Prey just the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. Barbecue sauce or vinegar?
The one I was thinking of is still there.
Which is?
Vinegar.
Okay. Do you want to play?
Well, you know what, Ben? I'm only here once. I came with nothing, so vinegar. Final answer.
It's the right answer. You've just won £1,000. Well played.
I should have just gone for it.
Yeah, again, it was one of those ones I sort of eliminated too. I thought it's not salad cream and it's not barbecue sauce. I thought soy sauce, has that got neutralising qualities? But
yeah, the soy sauce I was thinking of as well, but just vinegar seemed to pop out at me more. But
I mean, vinegar.
Lifelines are there to be used for a reason.
Is vinegar is it acetic acid? Someone cleverer than me will tell me in the chat, but I know it's used to neutralise, but I know it's used in the film Fight Club to neutralise the soap burn he got. So it's something about the pH balance. Salad cream is a substitute for sun cream. Is that actually right? It's because I would believe that, and I can't tell if you're being sarcastic because it's been established I can't read the nuances of the text chat. That's something I would believe, although not follow through with myself. Let's take a look, see how the audience is getting on. Stimson Sangle walking away with 500 there, setting his bonus at 100, which leaves just 3 players on a perfect streak. Zeus, Oni and Ianyo are all 5 for 5. Plenty of other players getting some points around the periphery as well. The egg base soy sauce egg base? I thought salad cream was egg base. How much can you make Ben believe is a fact? That could be quite a fun format actually. Make Ben believe. On the other hand,
just recreate Brainiac, and I can do Science Me and just do that.
Twitch plays Brainiac. Now there's something there. I said soy
I want
sauce
credit if you make it.
Well, Prey, you're doing fine. You're ticking along nicely. You're guaranteed £1,000. No matter what else happens, you leave with at least that amount. You've still got 2 of those lifelines left. Phone a friend and ask the host. I'm going to move on to question number 6. You might as well play it. There's nothing to lose on this one. But if you give me a right answer, it is worth £2,000. Have a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. Question number 6 of a possible 15. The club card is the loyalty card scheme of which British supermarket chain? Morrison's, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Asda.
I know this off the rip. My mate actually works for these guys as well, and
really?
he's actually shown me his as well because his one gets extra benefits because obviously he works
staff perks
with the company. But I believe it's called a Tesco club card.
Final answer?
That is indeed my final answer.
It's the right answer. You've won £2,000. Yes, I have one myself. Sainsbury's have nectar points.
Yeah.
Asda, I don't know what Asda have, or Morrison's. We've got an Asda. Asda is actually the closest supermarket to where we are, but we don't. I don't really like it, so we don't go there. We go to Big Tesco in Chichester.
But Ben, every little helps.
Every little helps indeed, which is why we go to Tesco, because that's the motto of Tesco. Where do you shop? What's your supermarket of choice?
Wherever the hell's closest.
Wherever's closest, fair enough.
Like if I'm on my journeys, it's like whatever is closest. I'll just like go into and grab something.
Whatever you're passing.
Like a big shop myself.
Oh, fair enough. Those are the scores in the lobby. Still got 3 players: Zeus, Oni, and Ianyo. 6 for 6. Prey. We're moving on to question number 7. This is worth £4,000. Phone a friend. Ask the host. Still available. You do lose 1,000 if you're wrong here. You don't have to play, but have a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. Question 7 for £4,000. Which of these car manufacturers is based in Spain? Mini, Lexus, Fiat, Seat.
Oh, right. So Mini is Mini. If you ever drive behind a Mini and you look at the rear lights of it, it's actually in the pattern of the flag of the United Kingdom.
Right.
So, Mini, I know for a fact, is based in the United Kingdom. Fiat is Italian. Oh, Seat or Lexus. If I recall correctly, Lexus is Japanese. Or is towards Asia. I think Seat is Spanish.
It's up to you.
I think.
Lifelines available if you want, but you sound like you're leaning towards one of them. Which of these car manufacturers is based in Spain? Mini, Lexus, Fiat, or Seat?
fairly certain Lex is Japanese. Say it. Final answer.
You've just won £4,000. Well played. Yeah, Mini is British. I don't know if the main sort of factory is now in Germany, but you're right. Fiat is.
It's a German like British connection, I believe, for Mini, but I think it's mainly produced originally in Britain, which is what
you're right about the Union flag being on the headlight, on the rear lights of Minis, and Fiat is Italian, and Lexus. I want to say Lexus is Korean actually, or it might be. It came up on one of Ash's shows quite recently.
I knew it was my head was thinking it's Asian, like, but I wasn't too sure because I couldn't.
Lexus are luxury Toyotas. They are Japanese. You were right.
Oh, okay. I'll take
your
that.
Logicking there. Nice. Yeah, very well played. And same players on 7 for 7. 7 questions right in a row. Very well played. Quite a few getting that one right on the periphery as well in the wings. Prey, you're finding your stride, getting into a comfortable gate now. As we move to question number 8, which is worth £8,000 for the right answer. You do lose 3 if you're wrong, but you can walk away, and you have still got those 2 lifelines available. Phone a friend and ask the host. Have a look at the question. Let me know what you'd like to do. It's question 8 of a possible 15. Girasoli is a stuffed pasta shape that gets its name due to its resemblance to which flower? Tulip, rose, daisy, sunflower. What are you thinking?
I'm not too sure on it. I don't think it's sunflower. Just because of like, well, solely.
Lifelines available. Girasoli is a stuffed pasta shape that gets its name due to its resemblance to which flower? Tulip, rose, daisy, sunflower.
I think I'm gonna lifeline this.
Okay. Phone a friend, ask the host are still available.
I think I'm gonna phone a friend.
Okay. Zeusoni and Topper, I believe, were on standby for you.
And I think I'm gonna go with Zeus on this one.
Zeus, okay. We'll get him on the line, and 30 seconds to tell him the question and the 4 possible answers, and hopefully ascertain some sort of response from him as well. I see him in the green room. I'm going to bring him in. Zeus. Hello, I've got Prey here. Sorry, I meant to say it's Royal Flush from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, because you didn't know that.
Oh my god! I'm so excited!
So exciting! We've got Prey here. Prey Streams. He's doing rather well. He's up to £4,000. Needs your help to get up to £8,000. The next voice you'll hear will be Prey's. He'll tell you the question. There are still 4 possible answers. One of them's worth £8,000. All right, Zeus.
Okay.
That's great. Prey. 30 seconds. Lots of luck. Your time starts now.
Hi, Zeus. Girasoli is a stuffed pasta shape that gets its name due to its resemblance to which flower? Tulip, rose, daisy, sunflower.
I'd assume that the sol, S-O-L, is to do with the sun. So
that's exactly what
sunflower.
I thought. That's what kind of caught me in my mid thinking it wasn't that.
I can't think of any other stuffed pastas that look like any of the other flowers as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, so whilst I was saying that I don't think it's sunflower, I saw Sol, and I was thinking, hang on a minute, that's just like
catching your
that's
eye.
just sun, is it not?
Your time is up, so I am going to have to press you for a decision.
D, sunflower, final answer.
No going back. You've just won £8,000.
Well played.
I almost ruled it out as well.
You did. You came in very close. I was sitting here thinking, no, he's going to rule it out. And I was like, no, Soli is son.
Yeah, and it's just thinking, it's like, hang on a minute, I played Destiny. What soul means sun, or like,
as in solar beam, or
solar beam, yeah.
I think Sol Lager has got a sun logo on it, possibly. But right decision to get that confirmation from Zeus, who did indeed get the right answer, as did only Ianyo. Getting that one wrong though drops back down to £1,000, which is a bonus of 100 plus 10 pennies for every correct answer you give. So do keep playing to maximise that score. Still 2 players neck and neck with you, Prey. As we get to question number 9, you're getting beyond your halfway point now, so you're up to £8,000. You've still got that one lifeline, ask the host in the bag. Question number 9 is worth £16,000 with the right answer. You do lose 7 if you're wrong. Have a look. You don't have to play, but let me know what you'd like to do. It's question 9 of a possible 15. The 2008 zombie horror miniseries Dead Set, written by Charlie Brooker, is primarily filmed on the set of which other TV show? The Apprentice, Love Island, EastEnders, Big Brother.
Dead Set miniseries. Part of me, when this question came up, thought EastEnders, but because if I remember correctly, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there was. Something. Ben, I think we're gonna have to ask you.
You're gonna ask me?
Yeah. And hope to God you know it as well.
Okay, here's what I think. I don't know it.
Oh.
But I can rule a couple out.
Right.
It's not Love Island. Because
yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to be that.
It's a long time before Love Island started. The Apprentice is mainly set in a boardroom and then London or other places. Out of the two that I'd have narrowed it down to, EastEnders and Big Brother, I would have been more inclined to say Big Brother, based purely on the fact that it's Charlie Brooker, and he's the guy who did Black Mirror. So he's a sort of satirist, and I can imagine a zombie horror series being set in that sort of Big Brother, you're locked in the house sort of thing. Big Brother with zombies.
I know, but like the thing with that, and why I'm not entirely sure if it is that, was the fact of you know, it's a sort of like a secluded space. You know, there's no real way in. They could have just locked everything, and I'm not entirely sure if that would make it horror-y sort of feeling. Whilst EastEnders, you've got lots of different sets.
But maybe that's, I don't know if that's sort of the point. If you've got people who are hiding from a zombie apocalypse,
maybe.
And just from a practical point of view, wouldn't the set of EastEnders be too busy? I mean, EastEnders films 4 billion episodes a year, whereas Big Brother comes in sort of sway. So I mean, just purely from a practical point of view, I wouldn't think it's EastEnders. But I mean, if that's your hunch, I don't want to dissuade you because I'm not certain. But
because you make a good point with how busy it would be.
I mean, I'll probably dismiss Apprentice. I'll probably dismiss Love Island, and just based on, I think the set would be too busy, and also in terms of what I know Charlie Brooker is famous for, which is satire and commentary on real life stuff, I would have thought if it's some sort of pastiche of Big Brother, and or if they're hiding from a zombie apocalypse, that seems to make the most sense to me. So that is probably what I'm going to say. I would say D, Big Brother, and that's my final answer.
Yeah, because he would probably have access to the house whilst they weren't filming. Screw it. D, final answer.
Final. You've said the words. Well, because you've asked me, I don't get a console printout.
Oh, so you don't?
So I don't know until I press the button. Computer,
Fingers
is
crossed,
that
Ben.
the right answer?
Oh!
Hooray! Yes! £60,000!
And now this is where everything goes downhill because I'm by myself.
Now you're on your own. Yeah, Big Brother. I might have to go check that out because I do like a bit of Charlie Brooker, but that's not one I've come across. But glad that we got there. Oni and Zeus are still neck and neck with you, 9 for 9, and quite a few other correct answers coming up in there as well. Now, question number 10 is worth a guaranteed £32,000. No matter what else happens, if you get this question right, you leave with at least that amount. But you are out of lifelines, and if you give me a wrong answer here, you lose £15,000. You do not have to play. No one would criticise you for walking at 16 if you don't know the answer. It's entirely up to you. But have a look at question number 10. It's worth a guaranteed £32,000. Which of these was not represented by an original member of the Village People? Cowboy, doctor, soldier, policeman.
Fairly certain there was a cowboy. Fairly certain there was a policeman. This is also by an original member.
Original
of the Village
members.
People. Not represented.
You don't have to play. It's worth a guaranteed £32,000. Do you drop 15 if you're wrong?
I think I do. I think I remember seeing a soldier in the original. Maybe not in the original, but I'm torn between soldier and doctor.
Trying to think, going through the YMCA in your head.
Pretty much, yes. Because if I remember the YMCA, there was a cowboy, there was a policeman, there was a builder, but then there was a fourth one. I can't remember if it was a soldier or a doctor.
Time is ticking away.
Oh,
I'm going to have to press you. You don't have to play, but it's worth 32,000 with the right answer. I am going to need a decision.
Life's meant to be risky. B, doctor, final.
Oh, pray.
Don't say that.
Pray. I feel so bad for you. You only wanted to get halfway. You've just won £32,000. Yes! My dude. What a play that was right there.
Oh.
Yes, there was no doctor in the original lineup of the Village People.
It was just that last one. I wasn't sure whether there was a soldier or a cowboy, but part of me was saying there was a soldier. Part of me was saying there was. So I just decided to go for it. Oh.
For what it's worth, I didn't remember a soldier either. I probably would have gone with soldier out of those four had I been in the chair. But
yeah.
Oh, mate, I'm so happy for you. You're guaranteed £32,000. We'll have a look at your game in just a moment. Zeus and Oni are still going strong, 10 out of 10 each. A few players on 9 as well. Yanyo and Toot and Clive all on 9. Hello, Hair. Strong plays from our audience game. Now, Prey, and not a cat, welcome to the stream. You are guaranteed £32,000. No matter what happens, you leave with at least that amount of money. So you might as well play this question because there's nothing to lose. You
quite comfortably can say I fist bumped the air when I got that right.
Excellent, good to hear. You are now out of lifelines, so you are on your own. But have a look at question number 11. A right answer would win you £64,000. It's question number 11 of a possible 15. One of the most visited locations in Montreal, Canada, shares its name with what similar landmark found in Paris, France? Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe, Notre Dame, Montmartre.
Oh. The worst part is I have a gut feeling as well.
What's your gut saying?
My gut immediately went to the Arc de Triomphe.
Well, it's a
I don't know why.
Nothing to
I don't know
lose
why.
Were you thinking that before the options came up?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Whether or not it's right or not, but at the same time, I don't lose a damn thing.
True.
One of the most visited locations in Montreal, Canada. I mean, I don't lose anything for this.
Let's try.
B, Arc de Triomphe, final answer.
Had to run out of steam eventually. It's not the right answer, I'm afraid. It's Notre Dame. Notre Dame is the answer to that one there. I was thinking Eiffel Tower, to be honest. So
I didn't think it was Eiffel Tower like off the beginning. Just Arc de Triomphe. I saw Notre Dame. It was, but my gut feeling was Arc de Triomphe, and I just went for it. So
and there's nothing to lose.
I got further than I expected.
Absolutely,
so I will take that.
A great run, and it's been lovely having you here. I hope you've had a good time.
I've had a blast.
You will, of course, get to go onto our Millionaire leaderboard. And £32,000. There's a lot of players on £32,000, as you might well imagine. Sort of joint 28th. I'll take that. Just because of the volume of players that we've had in this game. I mean, we've had 78, 79. We've had 80 runs of this game, which means we've probably got the 100th run coming up quite soon, which is might have to do something for that at some point. But it's a good position to be, £32,000, and it's been great having you. Pray, everybody, £32,000.
Thank you very much.
Take care, mate. We'll speak to you later.
Take care. Speak to you soon.
So, Prey leads with £32,000 after a great run of questions. Super Pat, welcome to the stream. But we have got the small job of playing out this question pack. We're not going to waste Jogging's last 4 questions. So we're going to turbo mode, and it's just for the audience from this point on. Just before we do that, let's just take a look at the audience scores there. Zeus and Oni are still solid on 11 out of 11. Let's go on with the game and look at question number 12. Which of these actors does not appear as a witch in the Hocus Pocus film series? Annette Bening, Kathy Najimy, Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker. Answer now. I know 2 of them that do. I don't remember Annette Bening being in there, so I would have said A. That's what most of you think as well. And we're all correct. Hooray and hooray. 50% of us getting Annette Bening. Very well played. Oh, and a message from our sponsor, We Like Shapes.
COQL Division 4 finalists for apparently random dudes in the house.
That's how where everyone has been tonight. I wonder why it's sort of a bit quiet at the beginning. I thought COQL is going on. That's probably where a few people are. Welcome, Shapes, and thank you very much for the 23-month subscription. Very grateful to you. And yes, it looks like a sort of unofficial COQL raid going on there. Well then, if you got that one, on we go to question number 13. This is the £250,000 question. The Malice at the Palace was an infamous 2004 mass brawl that took place in a regular season game in which American sport? Baseball, basketball, ice hockey, or American football? Answer now. No idea, I would guess ice hockey. Well, that's what most of us think. And we'd be wrong, just 27% getting basketball there. Very well done if you did. That was the £250,000 question. Jack Samster, welcome to the stream. About darts players who also wrestlers came at just the right time. Welcome both, hope you're keeping well. Let's take a look. Oh, Oni tripping up on that one, dropping back down to 32, but Zeus walking away, setting his bonus at 325, which means Zeus is going to take the high bonus in the lobby game, which is almost certainly going to give him the highest score from our lobby players. Still got a couple of 12s in here, though, other than Zeus and Oni. Toots also on 12. Just the one. Clive also on 11. 2 questions to go. Here's the £500,000 question. Take a look. In Catholic Mass, what reading concludes with the Universal Prayer? Introit, Liturgy of the Word, Liturgy of the Eucharist, Communion Rite? Answer now. As a Catholic born and raised, I have to say I haven't got the foggiest. I don't think it's B or C. I don't think it's the Communion Rite. I would have guessed A, Introit. Wow. Liturgy of the Word, really? I didn't know that. I thought the Liturgy of the Word concluded with a sermon. Well done to the 30% of you who got that one right. Just a smattering of players. Oni and Toot are both on 13 and looking to take the belt for this game. We've got one more question. It's the £1 million. Can I just say? You can just say amen if you like it, Sotley. That's fine too. £1 million question. Good luck. Have a look at this. Open City was an underground publication based in Los Angeles that printed newspaper columns written by which American author? Charles Bukowski, Cormac McCarthy, Hunter S. Thompson, Thomas Pynchon? Answer now. Hunter S. Thompson is not the right answer. Charles Bukowski is the right answer. I didn't offer anything on that because I didn't have the foggiest. Although I think Charles Bukowski, was he the guy who wrote... Was it Postal? There's a book called Postal? Or was that Chuck Palahniuk, who's the guy who wrote Fight Club? I definitely know the name Charles Bukowski. Yeah, anyway, well done if you did get that. And it is Toot who takes the most questions correct. 14 out of 15 to now cut that out. Very well played. But I think it's Zeus who's going to take the high score thanks to his 325 penny bonus. And I'm going to press the magic button and automatically write all of your pennies to the drive. They should now be live. Well done to Prey there, cashing out £32,000, and very many thanks both to Jogging for writing that pack and to Colo for proofing it. Lots of fun, that pack, lots to get involved with. And yeah, congratulations all. I hope you had fun with that. We've got one more game coming up. I'm not going to cut to an ad break because I don't need to on this one. I'm just going to go to the Void temporarily. The Void. Pennies should be up to date, and I'm going to load in the next pack from Samster. Samster has written this pack, and it has been proofed by our friend Lewis. Just got it finished off with that. I know there was a little bit of back and forth between Lewis and Samster, but it's been deemed a... let me just look at my notes. Suitably accessible and should play out well. So, another game of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire coming right up. So, second of our double bill of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire this evening. This one coming from Samster. I got all the Ben buzzwords in my comments. Did you get all of them? I didn't know I had many, but I thought I just had accessible. Approved my change and we're all done. Very quick process. Yeah, I do say process quite a lot. Robust. Yes, you got the word robust in there. It should play out well. Am I that predictable? Type in the code, or one of the codes if you want to play. Left code if you want to play in the hot seat. Right hand code if you just want to play in the audience game. So it's just occurred to me I haven't got a drink. So I'm just going to go grab one. You fill the lobby and I'll be back in a sec. Hello, dog. Right, I am back. We look like we've got 12 players in the lobby. Kurt Sukin, welcome to the stream. Good to have you with us. And yes, I'm on my glass of Schlur tonight. Cheers. Yeah, this new midweek sobriety thing is going quite well. Just to give you an update on it, because I've not gone teetotal, but I am trying to massively cut back. So I think I mentioned I had a pint on Saturday night with a curry. Just one, and then I had a pint after the concert on Sunday. Again, just one. So it's going fine, and I feel okay. The biggest thing is I'm struggling to get up in the mornings at the moment. I genuinely thought actually sort of drinking less would make me more sort of wide awake, but apparently not. And here's another fun thing, because I didn't do all of the preamble at the beginning. I bought a treadmill yesterday, which is arriving tomorrow. Sure, Obama. We just don't know. Fair enough. Sleepers for the week, or with a double E or an EA if you prefer. No, I bought a treadmill which is arriving tomorrow because I've not done any running for ages, just because the weather has been foul, and I can't be doing with wet weather running. So it's going to go in the game room, and yeah. With the weekend, yeah. Someone does a runner with us. Apparently it's quite heavy, so they'll be doing well, Clive, if they manage that. I'm not quite of an age where I'm having to get up in the night, Otley. No, not quite, not yet. But I dare say it's probably not a million miles off. Right, that's long enough. We're going to pick our 10 players to come and join the fastest finger game. Yeah, let's find out who they are. Tonight we have Oni from Gawping Slack Jordan. Oni and Zeus in the jungle looking for a living out with sad face emoji. Jack from squatting in Ben's flat. I hope not. Colo from Bloppy. Blob. Tomboy Gaming from the Defenestration of Prey. Shadowmane from Critex done now working on More Millionaire. It's Ollie from the Acropolis where the path that it is. Puzzle Dan from the Department of Services to Berwick. Riff Raccoon from a nice tree. And We Like Shapes from Still Here. new players in there. Welcome to the game and welcome to the stream if you're just joining us. Great to have you with us. Can I just say at this point we have got 75 out of 126 fastest finger questions available to use, so still plenty. So thank you very much to our fastest finger writers as well, who are not the pack writers. They're sort of more database based, a bit more like Spotlight, but you're always welcome to write more. Welcome to the stream, Riff. Lovely to have you with us. So, it's eyes down, it's fastest finger first, A, C, D, B, C, D, A, B, D, A, B, C, whatever you think the correct order is. Whisper it to the bot, 1, 2, 3, 4, and equivalents also work. Put them in the right order, and whoever is right in the fastest time out of our 10 will be next to play for a virtual £1 million in this pack from Samster. Good luck, here comes the next question. Put these mathematical terms in alphabetical order. Reflect, radius, random ratio. Toot lamenting the maths. Okay, hopefully fairly straightforward for you there. So you've got radius, R-A-D, then random, R-A-N, then ratio, R-A-T, and then reflect, R-E-F. B-C-D-A is what you needed to type there. Let's find out who was right and who was right in the fastest time. All of these were right. Who was fastest? Oni in 5.21 seconds. What a mate. The actual fastest there was Clive in 4.68, though not one of our 10 selected, followed by Jogging 4.72. Oni actually the third fastest overall, 5.21 seconds. But of our players, he's of our 10 selected, he's the fastest. And he's going to be coming into the hot seat in just a moment. He's getting sound tested by Colo. And then we'll have him in. Hello, mate.
Hey there. Sorry I was a bit late in. Colo took about 3 attempts to hit the button.
Oh, that's fine. No problem at all. How are you keeping?
Really solid, mate. Just come back from a convention off in Milton Keynes. So...
Oh, yes, you've been off gallivanting all weekend, haven't you? How was it?
Oh, yeah, really good. It's basically one of those anime conventions. Also,
nice.
Hold on. Can't make myself home. Oh, God.
So Milton Keynes, Satan's lay-by, as Bill Bagley calls it.
I mean, it's great to visit. I imagine it would be hell to live in that.
The only thing I know about Milton Keynes is that it's just off the M1, and it's not a million miles from Newport Pagnell.
Oh, yeah.
The road to which contains a tiny little hamlet that I've driven through once. Can you guess what that tiny little hamlet might be called?
No, because I've taken the train down there every single time I've gone.
Well, there is a tiny little hamlet just near Milton Keynes called Lathbury. Well, I had my photograph taken by it. There's absolutely, I think there's a residential home, and that's it. And the B216 something. Yeah,
kind of saddened it wasn't something like Little Alex Richardson.
That would be good. That would be a place you would have to visit. You couldn't deny
I know,
that.
right? Yeah.
Now, Ernie, you've been with us a few times in the Millionaire chair, and if memory serves...
To tell you the truth, it's been mostly crap.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a mixed bag for you.
I keep on getting to the 32K question and then completely fucking it.
I think the last time you were here, was it a Mrs. Flush pack that dropped you back to 1,000?
Yep.
And
then it was
before that there was a Tooth pack dropping you back to 1,000. You've been here. You've been above 32 once, but that was in cahoots with Topper as a
who felt pity through.
Who felt what now?
He felt pity on me.
Oh yes, if you were the only one not to make it into the fastest finger array or something.
Yeah, because I wrote one and proved the other, and it was my only chance.
That was right. That was it. Well, maybe third time solo attempt is the charm. I think it's third time, possibly fourth time actually, because I'm seeing now here there's one from Shadowmane as well, where you drop back to £1,000. So fourth time on your own.
Bob Ross, damn you.
Well, let's see if we can cross that £32,000 milestone tonight on Samster's back. First thing I'd like to do is nominate 3 people to be a phone of friends.
Alrighty, speak now or forever hold your peace.
In the chat, if you would like to volunteer, we've got one from Shapes, we've got one from Shadowmane, we've got one from Zeus, we've got one from Topper, we've got one from Jack. Any more for any more? There's 5 to pick from to start with. Shapes, Shadow, Zeus, Topper, and Jack.
I'm going to take Zeus and Shapes.
And Totty says, you know our agreement, and Joggin says, I'm food named after flowers guy. I'm not sure if that's a nomination, but... sorry, was that Zeus and Shapes?
Yeah, I'm going to take Zeus and Shapes.
And one more, because you get 3?
Third... Jack, I think.
Zeus, Shapes, and Jack do be on standby, just in case Oni needs you for Phone a Friend. And next question would be, is it going to be the 50-50, the classic route that Prey went, or are you going to take the modern route and do the double dip?
I mean, it's done me in now, but I refuse to move from it because of the nice music. Double dip.
Double dip it shall be. So, you know the drill. 15 questions, 4 brand new lifelines, 1 virtual £1 million. And you've got those 4 lifelines along the way. The double dip that you've just chosen, phoning one of your allocated friends, asking our Twitch audience, or indeed asking me. You ready to play?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Phase. Okie dokie. Audience, same join us before. 15 seconds to get your answers in. Leave it blank if you want to walk away. Bonus for consecutive correct answers before walking away or getting one wrong, but 10 pennies for every question you get right. Only best of luck. Question number 1 is worth £100. In Greek mythology, Icarus is said to have flown too close to which celestial body? The Guardian, the Daily Mirror, the Independent, the Sun.
Don't buy the Sun. Final answer.
Don't buy the Sun. It's the right answer. You just want £100. Yeah, I mean, buy the Sun. I mean, to be fair, when I used to get the train a lot, occasionally there'd be like a copy of the Sun sort of left over on.
Stop, Ben.
No, I just
Stop, Ben.
Bash, welcome to the stream. All I was going to say is that occasionally it is quite interesting to read it because it sort of gives you a small window into the mind of someone who maybe does read the Sun. Daily Mail is one as well. If I'm ever at my mother-in-law's and there's a Daily Mail lying around, and she insists she buys it for the puzzles. It's kind of interesting to read, how things come across. Anyway, let's not get political. Most players getting that one right. A couple walking away on that one. Let's go to question 2 for £200. Which of these colours does not feature in the Google logo? Purple, yellow, blue, red.
Not enough things use this colour. Purple, final answer.
It is a great colour. It's the right answer. You've won £200. It's just she buys the Express for the TV times. Yeah, I think my grandma used to get the Daily Mail in the week and the Sunday Express for the crossword because it's got £1,000 prize.
That's like buying Playboy for the articles.
Quite possibly. No drama there from the lobby. Let's go on to question number 3 for £300. Ich bin ein Star, holt mich hier raus is the German version of which reality TV series? Hi, babe. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Love Island, The X Factor, The Apprentice.
Yeah, I do like Ich bin ein Star, hold mich hier raus. I do find it amazing that it's like how they have it in the UK version, that they dress up the same 3 things and they've been doing it for 20 years straight. It's I'm a Celebrity, final answer.
Full disclosure, I have never seen an episode of that in my life. It's the right answer. You've won £300. I've also never seen an episode of Love Island.
But it's basically Fort Boyard Live.
Here's the thing, I remember it starting. I think I was 14. It is 20 years this year, so I was 14 and I was on holiday in Whitby. I remember that very, very distinctly. I was on holiday in Whitby and I not long had my first laptop when that series fell. I couldn't tell you who was on it, but I remember it starting 20 years ago. No drama from the lobby. We're going to go on. We're going to go with question number 4. It's for £500. The name of which creature completes Muhammad Ali's famous quote, float like a butterfly, sting like a Gila monster? Scorpion. B. Jellyfish.
B, final answer.
What, B,
that's
scorpion,
the animal
or
B,
CB?
not the letter.
CB is the right answer. You want £500. Yeah. Float like a, sting like a Gila monster. That doesn't scan quite as well. Not a cat getting that one wrong, I'm afraid. Dropping down, no bonus for you. Oren Miss Starl, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. You can come join the game if you would like. Right, Oni, last point where you could go away with nothing. Question number 5 is worth a guaranteed £1,000, a figure you're very used to having. Let's see if we can get there without having to touch those lifelines. Have a look.
Well, that was Bob.
Which of these is a square number? Auto size massive. 12, 10, 11, 9.
Okay, do I just hold long-winded in it to win it thing, or do I just tell you that 9 is 3 squared final answer? Oh wait, I've just put it.
You can do that one. It's the right answer. You won £1,000. Yes, 3 squared. Gives us 9. No drama sailing through so far. Curse Toucan getting that one wrong, dropping back to 0. I'm so sorry. And James setting your bonus, walking away there and setting your bonus at 100 pennies. Do keep answering even after you've walked away or are wrong, because there are 10 pennies for every question you get right. The other one is just your bonus. So James's bonus is 100 pennies. So far, so good. Nothing too distressing so far. All 4 lifelines still intact. Question number 6 is worth £2,000 if you give me a right answer. Nothing to lose on this one, so you might as well play. Have a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. In which field of the arts can you win a Palme d'Or or Golden Palm? Photography, film, music, art.
Yeah, the Bondo. I think that is what they give out at the Cannes Film Festival. So that's going to be film. Final answer.
Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
That's the right answer. You've won £2,000. Yes, indeed. It is the Cannes Film Festival award thing. No drama, £2,000. Still got all 4 lifelines intact. Oh, a few people tripping over. A couple of people. Tadara and Simpson Sangle getting that one wrong, dropping back down to 1,000. That's a 125 penny bonus. Do keep answering if you'd like even more pennies, though. Question number 7, then. Only still all 4 lifelines there. And I don't want you to rush into anything. Do use them if you need to. I'd love you to get to £32,000 today. Yep. Question number 4, worth £4,000. Have a look. Golda Meir was the first female Prime Minister of which country? Philippines, Sri Lanka, Argentina, Israel.
Yeah, I'm not messing around with this one. Golda Meir is Israeli. D, final answer.
It's the right answer. You've won £4,000. I want to double check I'm reading the log correctly, but yeah, absolutely right. I didn't have a scoops on that one, but how is it? Golda Meir, is it?
Golda Meir.
Golda Meir, not Meir. That's my bad. Golda Meir. Well, every day's a school day, as they say, or as I say. Lupine walking away on that one, setting the bonus at 150. Puzzle Dan getting that one wrong, dropping back to 1,000 at 125 bonus pennies there. With the meme of the Philippines. That's a meme on Bash's channel, it's not a meme over here. We may borrow memes from time to time, but no, it's Tchaikovsky over here and Philippines, although it's not Tchaikovsky over here.
I think all the wrong answers had prominent female leaders, like the Filipino one was Imelda Marcos.
Oh, is that right? It's Sotley commenting that it's a lovely set of answers as well. So
yeah, and Sri Lanka was the first ever female head of state.
Ah. Oh, there we go. Lots of knowledge coming from you, Only. Let's see if we can keep that up. Question number 8 is worth £8,000 with the right answer. You do lose 3 if you're wrong, but still all 4 lifelines there. As we cross the halfway mark, have a look at question number 8 of a possible 15. Which musician uses the Instagram handle @ChampagnePappy? Kanye West, Snoop Dogg, Lil Nas X, Drake.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I can sort of rule out Kanye, because that'd be something like Yee. I think for me, it's between 1 or 2.
Do you want to disclose what they are?
I'm not yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask the audience, because I don't want to influence the audience's mind.
Very wise. Okay, audience, over to you. Here's the question. Which musician uses the Instagram handle @ChampagnePappy? Kanye West, Snoop Dogg, Lil Nas X, or Drake? Even if you've already answered, you must answer again to be counted in the survey. Whispers or public chat. A, B, C, or D. All vote now. And a reminder, if you're spectating and you're not in the game, you can still take part in this survey if you would like. Although you've only got a couple of seconds left to do so. 21% think Kanye West, 5% think Snoop Dogg, 42% thinking Lil Nas X, 31% thinking Drake. It's what I would call far from conclusive. That I don't know if that's of any help to you.
You're right. And they're the two that I was thinking.
You've got you have got your double dip left as well, whether you want to use 2 lifelines on 1 question. But I mean, you've been plain sailing so far. It is for £8,000. I'm just leaving that graphic up just for a minute, just to let you absorb as much information from it as you can before we start the clock again.
I feel like I know exactly my next move.
Okay.
I'm going to be calling Shay. I'm going to be calling Zeus.
You're going to call Zeus?
Yes, I'm going to be calling Zeus.
Okay. We'll get Zeus on the line, and you'll have 30 seconds to tell him the question and the 4 possible answers. Zeus? Zeus? Oh, he's gone.
He's in the green room.
Sorry.
Zeus?
Hello.
It's Royal Flusham who wants to be a millionaire again. Good evening.
Hi, sorry, I'm just pressing all the buttons. Don't mind me.
That's fine. We're becoming bezies tonight. I've got Oni here, Oni91_573. He needs your help on a question he thinks you're going to be able to help him out on. Next voice you'll hear will be Oni, so he'll tell you the question. Still 4 possible answers. One of them is worth £8,000. All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Good stuff. Oni, lots of luck. 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
@ChampagnePappy, who's that's Instagram handle? Kanye, Snoop Dogg, Lil Nas X, Drake.
It's between Lil Nas X and Drake. I would lean more towards Drake because I don't think Lil Nas X would put a stupid name like that. I think he would just call himself Lil Nas X.
Damn, that's kind of not what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, I don't know for sure though, sorry. I'm leaning more towards Drake, but it could be Lil Nas X. It's a stupid name.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Oh yeah, that's not what I wanted.
There's 2 lifelines down. Double dip and ask the host left.
I think we gotta double dip it.
Double dip?
Yep.
Just to confirm, once you double dip, you cannot walk away.
I am well too aware.
Okay. Double dip it shall be. Which musician uses the Instagram handle @ChampagnePappy? Kanye West, Snoop Dogg, Lil Nas X, or Drake? Can I have your first answer, please?
But I just want to let the music sort of kick in a bit. That's nice. That's a nice vibe.
Oh
wait, this is serious. Shit. Lil Nas X. I'm gonna go for first.
Lil Nas X is not the right answer. You have 18 seconds left to lock in your next answer.
Alright then, let's pop in Drake.
Final answer?
Mm-hmm.
It is the right answer. You've won £8,000. Oh,
wow!
It took us 3 lifelines, but yeah, the audience poll was not correct on that. Obviously, not a lot of Instagram pop music fans in the audience. Let's see how they actually got on as a mass there. Shapes, Riff, ABB, and Ianyo all getting that one wrong. Oren, Mistaral, Colo, and Shadowmane all walking away with 175 penny bonus. Zeus, Jack, It's Sotley, Jogging, and Toot are all still going on 8 for 8. Now, as for you, Oni, you are 2 away from £32,000, and I would desperately love to get you there. You have used 3 of your lifelines on that last question, which leaves you with just Ask the Host. Question number 9.
Although I am a techie, I'm a real tech boomer, so I was screwed on that last question.
Well, question number 9 is worth £16,000. You do lose 7 with the wrong answer. You don't have to play, but have a look. Let me know what you'd like to do. Question 9 of a possible 15. Because of his admiration for basketball player Michael Jordan, which shirt number did David Beckham wear at both Real Madrid and LA Galaxy? 7, 23, 42, 99.
Oh, Samster. You kicked me in the head in the last one, and now you're just really nice to me.
Oh, you know this one?
Yeah. So he used to play 7 at Manchester United, but when he was at Real Madrid, he changed to number 23. So 23, final answer.
It's the right answer. You've just won £16,000. Blimey, it's a good thing you knew that. That's a really horrible red herring in there at number 7.
Yeah.
That's what I would have said.
The other one's 99 is probably famous for Wayne Gretzky, the ice hockey player.
Wayne
There is
Gretzky,
one player
yeah.
of some American sport at 42 that I can't remember.
Right. I know Beckham played in 7 for England as well. So, blimey. Well, after the turmoil of question number 8, question number 9 has been plain sailing. Jack choosing to walk away there with 200, getting 8 out of 9 and walking away there. Still got Zeus, It's Sotley, Jogging, and Toot left on 9 for 9. Now, Otley. No, not Otley. I was looking at Otley over there. Oni, that's you. Question number 10.
Don't worry, it'll come away in the edit. It's fine.
It'll be, we'll edit it in post. Question number 10 is worth that elusive £32,000. You've not yet managed to get there on your own in 4 games. Well, this is game 4. I'd desperately love for you to get there today, and if I can help... Go on.
In every other one, I had 3 lifelines remaining. I've only got 1 lifeline remaining for this one.
But of course, it's the most important one, right? But no, don't go. Not remotely, unless it's on classical music or film or something. And even then, anyway,
you have a bad poker face.
I have got quite a bad poker. Well, it depends on the sport. If I'm playing poker, it's a lot better. Anyway, good luck. Question number 10 of a possible 15. It's worth a guaranteed £32,000.
Yes.
Which of these can be seen on the flag of Montenegro? I heard a little whoop. What are you hoping to see?
I know the flag of Montenegro. I don't know what the answer is going to be there, but I can expect.
What are you expecting? The audience time is up. What are you expecting to see?
I mean, I can't remember the name of it, but when it comes up, it's going to click.
Let's have a look. A star. A tree. A wheel. A crown.
Oh!
Did it click?
Right. It didn't. Shit. I think what might have happened was I was thinking of Kyrgyzstan. And I was expecting like that old Xbox 360-esque logo. And,
I see.
Now I know I know that the flag of Montenegro is a red, and it's got something as an ensign in the middle. I think it's something lion-esque or something.
I imagine it's either a star, a tree, a wheel, or a crown.
And I believe it's either a star or a crown.
"30 seconds. Which of these can be seen on the flag of Montenegro? A star, a tree, a wheel, a crown?"
Sorry for just swearing there.
It's alright. No family-friendly tag on.
Oh, good. So I can swear as much as I like. Excellent.
Well, try and keep it PG-13.
Would it be the star because of it being connected to Titograd? Crown seems like it might be going. It's going to be a 50-50, and I don't want to play a 50-50 on this god. The double dip saved me last time. It can't do it here. I think I'm just going to ask the audience. Ask the host, Ben.
You're gonna ask me?
Yep. Well, you've been to Slovenia, so you have been geographically closer to Montenegro than I have.
Okay, here's what I think.
You can tell me no, it's alright.
It's a crown.
Oh!
Yeah.
So, what specifically is in the middle then?
A crown, isn't it? God, I hope it's a crown.
Isn't there something else? Isn't there something else there as well?
Unless I'm thinking of something else. Maybe it's not a crown.
Because it's basically, the flag is red, and it's got a golden border, and it's got a golden ensign in the middle, but it's what's on that ensign.
Okay, what the hell am I thinking of then? Because I thought it was blue and white with a crown in the middle, so I might be thinking of something else. Oh god. I fear I've not been of any help at all here. Describe the flag.
Have I made you doubt reality?
Well, no, because I thought there was like blue and white, or blue and yellow,
okay,
possibly.
What flag are you thinking of? Is that Bosnia and Herzegovina or something?
Oh, it might be. I might be thinking of Bosnia, or possibly one of the other Baltic countries. I've got blue and yellow in my mind, and I thought it was Montenegro. I've not been. I really want to go to Montenegro, but I've never been there. I was thinking blue and yellow with or possibly blue and white with a yellow crown in the middle. Blue and white stripes.
Oh shit!
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know then. If I'm, what am I? Chat suggesting I'm thinking of Greece. Greece is blue and white.
No,
it was that sort of thing,
like,
but vertical stripes.
That's the cross with all the lines inside as well.
I don't know then.
You've just invented a country and you've been living under that lie for like.
Well, I'm sorry to go in so confident and then be undermined by. I genuinely thought it was crown, but apparently I'm thinking of a completely different flag, and now I'm trying to picture what Montenegro could be, but I can't get blue and white out of my head, and I desperately wish I could Google it, but I can't.
Remember when you said this lifeline was useful?
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't know then. I thought crown, now I don't, and that's my final answer. And you're out of time,
you know
so
what?
I'm going to need a decision from you.
If you're wrong, I blame you. Crown, final answer.
Oh, God. Oh. You've asked me, so I don't get anything in my log.
At least it's not my fault if I'm wrong this time.
Is that the right answer, computer? Oh, fuck it. Oh.
Is this how I get over the line?
Sorry, I took my headset off. I'm gonna have to Google it immediately. Flag of Montenegro. What the hell am I thinking of? It's okay. So that wasn't what I was expecting. It's red with a yellow border and a sort of double eagle crest with a lion on a shield in the middle of it, and then a crown atop the double eagle.
I was thinking the eagle because it's close to Albania and it's got that double eagle thing in the Albanian flag.
Bosnia and Herzegovina is blue and yellow with white stars. I don't know if I was getting it mixed up with that.
And it's like the only one with like half a star or something. It's got like 12.5 stars.
It turns out I don't know anything. Let's just have a look at the flag of Greece. So that's got a cross. Yeah, that's the blue and white stripes with the cross in the top left.
Yes, it is, yes. Good
Lord. Well, it turns out I don't know anything, but somehow we've got you over the line to £32,000. I imagine it probably wasn't the way you were hoping to get there, but got there we did. Still four
Honestly,
people...
I'm finally there. I don't even care anymore.
Still 4 players on 10 out of 10. Zeus, it's Sutley, Jogging and 2. No lifelines left for yourself, but you are guaranteed £32,000. No matter what else happens, you go with at least £32,000. No lifelines left to play with, but have a look at question number 11. It's worth £64,000 with the right answer. Question number 11 of a possible 15. Which Roman emperor allegedly wanted to make his horse a consul? Titus, Tiberius, Caligula, Commodus.
Now, before the answers came up, I thought Caligula.
Caligula, sorry about the pronunciation.
Why am I ruminating on this? There's no loss if I'm wrong. I'm just going to go with my gut, Caligula.
Excellent use of the word ruminating as well.
I know, right?
It is the right answer. You've won £64,000. Brand new day, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I didn't know that, but it reminded me of a meme I saw the other day of classical, you know, the classical art memes that you get. There's a man dying in his bed and he's reaching out his hand and there's a horse that's come in and the captions read, "Tell me, doctor, is it very serious?" And the caption of the horse just says, "I am a horse." which is, I don't know why I find that so funny, but it just is. No drama there for our 4 players who are on 11 out of 11 now. We've also got Shadowmane and Riff on 9. Ianyo and AB Me also on 9. And we've got Colo and Jack on 10. Still 4 on 11. Oni, no lifelines left. And at this point, you do risk £32,000 with the wrong answer. But have a look at question number 12. Right answer here will win you £125,000. Which puzzle takes its name from the Japanese word for inequality? Futoshiki, Sudoku, Kakuro, Sujiko.
Alrighty, media, I know that Sudoku is the number. And I feel like I don't actually know off the top of my head the puzzles for Futoshiki and Sujika. I do a fair few Kakuro, but I can't remember what it means. So Kakuro is kind of like an arrow word, in which it's a crosswordy thing where you fill in the numbers and instead of clues you have a certain like total they have to add up to.
I think David J. Bodycombe once remarked that he started his career writing those, or he funds his lifestyle writing those, or something like that. If you're here, Bob, I hope you're well.
And I feel that Futoshiki and Sujiko, they're not particularly well-known Japanese puzzles. Sudoku and Kakuro are. And Kakuro is, I think, is the popular enough one that when time. And I think at this level, the way that I think Sam's playing it is, I don't think he expects you to know both, like Futoshiki or Sujiko. So I'm going to go Kakuro. I'm going to risk it. Final answer. Kakuro.
I'm afraid it's not the right answer.
That's fair.
I may have mispitched Sam there. You've just lost £32,000. Futoshiki was the correct answer. If it's any consolation, I thought Kakuro is the most...
Well, people say Kakuro, but it's Kakuro.
Kakuro. Tadaru giving us the actual Japanese diacritics there as well. I would have thought that because it's to do with making the numbers balance, so... but...
Yeah. I think
Samsa,
for me it was just
saying...
I think I sort of went in too deep, and it was basically which one was popular enough that people would know, but not like Sudoku popular.
Yeah. Samsa telling us Futoshiki uses greater than and less than symbols, which was your in there if you know what the puzzles are.
Oh, it's that one.
That one. I'm gonna have to go look one up.
So it's like it's like a Sudoku, but none of the numbers are in for you. Are actually put in. And instead of like the grid, every single cell has a
you get an
inequality
in it. I see. I'm gonna have to look some of those up. Maybe give them a go. Oni, it's not 64 or any higher, but you have finally gotten through that milestone. You join with Prey at the £32,000 mark this evening. Have you had a good time?
I've never felt so happy.
Finally getting that achievement. The honour and the glory is yours, my friend. Thank you very much for playing, and we'll see you another time. Oni, £32,000.
I'm going to take a lap around the dinner table.
You do that. Take care. Oh, nice to see Oni finally get up to that 30, despite my best efforts on question number 10 to not get the right answer. It's £32,000 for 2 players tonight. 2 very happy players by the sound of it. But we have got 3 questions left of Samster's pack. And it's Sotley getting that one. No, I beg your pardon. It's Sotley walking away, setting the bonus at 300. Jogging, walking away. No, shut up, Ben. It's Sotley walking away at 300. Jogging, getting it wrong, dropping back down to 250. We have still got Zeus and Toot, who are 12 for 12. Could they go all the way? We go into turbo mode as we face our last 3 questions. This next one worth £250,000. The first edition of which of these sporting events took place most recently? The Wimbledon Championships, the FA Cup, the Kentucky Derby, Golf's Open Championship. Answer now. What was Wimbledon? 1896. FA Cup was before that. I feel like the Open is probably... Kentucky would have gone for years. D, Golf's Open Championship. Oh, okay. Oh, really? It's just 16% getting the Wimbledon Championships there. 1896 was the most recent. Wow. I thought the FA Cup was before there, but well done if you got that one. Just Zeus getting that one right of the live players. Lupine and ABME getting it in the wings. And Toot getting that one wrong and dropping back to 32, which means for the second game in a row, it is going to be Zeus as our high scorer in the lobby. Unless he drops back down to 32, of course. In which case there'd be a tie. Any other 12s? I think it's just Toot on 12 and Zeus on 13. We've got 2 questions to go. This is the £500,000 question. Take a look. The Frash process is the most common method used to extract which chemical element from the ground? Is it phosphorus, bromine, selenium, or sulfur? Answer now. I haven't got a scoops. Sulfur would be my guess. Oh, apparently I agree with 50%. Hey, I'd have guessed right. Many pogs. Yeah, sulfur is the answer. The Frash process. And Samster finishes with the years of the previous question. Kentucky Derby 1875, FA Cup 18. I knew it was in second half of the 19th century. It smells fresh. Nice. The British Open 1860 and Wimbledon 1877. What was 1896? That was the Olympics, wasn't it? Zeus is 14 for 14. We haven't had a lobby player go all 15 for a long time. Is Zeus going to be the first to get there in some seasons, I would say? 1 question to go, the £1 million question. Good luck. Here it is. What video game developer shares its name with Mauritian music genre? A Mauritian music genre. Taito, Zynga, Mojang or Mojang, Sega. Ooh, answer now. Well, I know. I'm assuming they're all video game development companies. Taito sounds a bit like Taiko, which means I'm being inclined to go for B Zinger, which is what 50% of the audience think as well. Is it really Sega? Wow. Sega. A video game and music question that I got wrong. That must be a first, I think. Sega! Did Zeus get all 15? He walked away, and I don't blame him. 400 penny bonus for you right there, Zeus, and winning both games in the lobby. Boo from Samsa. I'll give you a honk, though, Zeus. There you go, have a honk. Oh, lovely stuff. So, Toot also finishing up on 14 there. It's Sotley getting a 13 out of 15, and AB Me on 12, Jogging on 12, and that's all the 12s, and that's the end of the game. I press the magic button, and it will write your data. And your penny should have been added on. Hurrah! Well, that's been a most fun stream, and it's only 20 to 10. So we'll do Spacey 4 game. Let's do Spacey 4 game tonight. Yeah, all will be well. Thank you to both of our question writers, to Jogging and to Samster, to both of the proofers, Colo and Lewis, for going through those packs, meaning I don't get to see them until they come into the game. Been great fun, and congratulations to both our winners, Prey and Oni, 32,000 each. They will go onto the leaderboard, and well done to Zeus as well, that background game winning in the lobby. Lovely stuff. Temporarily going to pop us into the void. Yum. The void. Here we are in the void, and I'm going to go to Game with Cam and turn my external camera back on. It's me in the void. What larks. Right, Spacey 4 game. Let's just pop it onto that screen for a moment. Oh, have you not played it before, David? It's quite fun this way. It's a game is probably doing some heavy lifting, I would say, but chance to win some pennies at the end of the night. I'm not really feeling the cube tonight, so we'll just let this load up. And Spacey 4 game. No rollover this time. Left or right. No, I've still not implemented any credits for Millionaire, but I will play the closing credits to do my talk over at the end. While you come and join this, let me bump up the price. 10 pennies for every player who joins. Good lord, 450. Oh shit! No, I know what I've done. Yes, it's a rollover. I'm going to have to count the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20, 22, 20. Right, it's actually 240. Sorry, it wasn't a rollover. That should update the next time someone joins. Someone else join? Please, someone else join? Just to let that update and get it to 250. Anyone else? Okay, I'll update the mesh manually. It's definitely only 240. Oh, there we go. 250. Thank you, Ianyo. Ooh, and you get to carry on. Ianyo, Bash, Halo, me, Riff, Oni, it's Otley, Toot, Prey, Lupine, Lewis, Zeus, Tadaru, and Topper. Left or right? Right, have we got anyone to raid tonight? Arg is on. Nico's doing 5 Nights at Freddy's. Bricks is doing Worms. Dan is puzzling. Flagging Lounge is doing Vice City. There's quite a few people up tonight, actually. Let's raid Bricks. We haven't raided Bricks for ages. Oh, and out you go. Ianyo, Bash, Flush, Riff, Oni, Toot, Lupine, Lewis, Tadaru, and Topper. Left to right. Feeling the right side this time. Just wait for 2. There we go. Oh, it's a bit of a bloodbath. It's only 2 or Tadaru for 250 pennies. Well, I went in. The pendulum straps are working at the moment. I sort of flipped it around afterwards. Oni and Toot, left or right? Toot continuing with the pendulum strats, as is Oni. And it's working out for them, Oni and Toot for 250 pennies. Pendulum strats are still working. Left or right, guys? What's it gonna be? Toot's going left. Oni is going right. We are going to have a winner. And it is going to be... Now cut that out. Wins 250 pennies. Nicely done, nicely done. Data written to drive, refresh, app. Pendulum strat. Shit. Again? Yeah, we'll do it again, But let me clear the rollover, first of all. Right. One more. Again. Here we go. Fill her up, left or right? Left or right? Left or right? 200 pennies, up to 20 players in the game. A few more seconds to come and join. While we're doing this, let me tell you about what's going on the rest of the week. First of all, Bash. Shout out. AT_Bash. Go give Bash a follow if you're not doing so already. Bash is back tomorrow with 1,000 heartbeats, sans heartbeat monitor. Heart rate monitor. No, he's not. What am I on about? That was... Yes, he is. Oh, yes, he's got two outrights quite close to each other. I was just thinking, outright again on Friday? But, yeah, it's obviously just a thing. So, 1,000 heartbeats tomorrow with Ash at 8 o'clock GMT. And Bash just getting out of the game there. Oh, someone joined at the end there. Jogging, you trying to... Did you... I think you're still in. Jogging, Brand New Halo, Riff, Lupine, Lewis, Toot, and... Oh, the other names. Oh, me as well. Okay, let's go left. So, yeah, 1,000 heartbeats with Ash tomorrow at 8, and on Friday he's here with Outright and Breakaway. Do go and give him a follow. Our great friend Topper is back on Sunday. Shout out Topper1 Gaming. Has enough time elapsed? No, it hasn't. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Brand New Halo. And you're eliminated. Down to Jogging, Lewis, Prey, and Topper. Go give Topper a follow as well. He's going to be here on Sunday with Slam and Elimination. It should be good fun. 240 pennies, 4 of you left. And as for me, little old me, I am going to be here on Thursday with Plinko. I think it's by Shapes. Could probably have a look at that. Plinko is by Shapes. We've got Cryptex by the Nexinator. That just came in today. That looks like a very nice pack, actually. And we have got Moneybox by Toot. That's coming up on Thursday. So do join me for that right here at 8 o'clock GMT. Oh, Lewis! A win for you. 240 pennies. Well played. 240 pennies going your way. And of course, no, just the one again. Saturday, I'm going to be back with Set Game, Danger Zone by Ramsey, and Spotlight by lots of different people. If you're just here on Tuesday, Crossfire and Google That Next Week by Natter and Quizzle, respectively. So, oh, is it? Sorry, Topper. Is that Thursday or Saturday? I can't do it again for no. Just the twice is plenty. Saturday. What did I say I'm doing on Saturday? Danger Zone and Spotlight. Yeah, sorry, my dude. Them's the breaks, I suppose. Right, that is going to be the end of the stream. I've done all the continuity. Sure, yes, let's save that. And back to the void. Ready to do the Millionaire closing titles. What track number is it? 63? No. There's a noise. Oh, that sound means that we are out of time for tonight. So, club mix. No, closing full, that's what I want. Right, we're going to go raid Ruffle Bricks. He's doing some worm speed running. Great to have you all here tonight. Thank you for joining me. It's been a bit quieter tonight. People are off doing other things as well. other things in people's lives other than quiz. But it's been great talking to you all. I hope you've had a lovely time. Very well done to Oni and Prey again, winning £32,000. Congrats to Zeus on winning both of the lobby games, and huge thanks to Jogging and Samps for our writers, and Colo and Lewis, our proofers, and a message from our sponsor, Zeus.
Thanks for the stream, Ben smiley face. Repeat button left arrow right arrow.
We got one repeat. Thank you for the 100 bits there, Zeus. Very grateful to you. That's all we got time for. So, until Thursday evening, I may be floating around for 1,000 Heartbeats with Ash tomorrow, but Mrs. Fletcher's got this week off before she starts her new job next week, so I may be in and out or possibly away. But when I see you, hopefully Thursday, if not before, it'll be great to see you then. In the meanwhile, let's go and raid Ruffle Bricks and say hashtag... Oni did it. Oni did it. Thanks very much for playing, everybody. I have been Royal Flush. You've been watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire at Game Night. Until next time, be safe and splendid and wonderful and marvellous. Take care. Peace out. And good night.